The Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time, in a quiet place where willow trees bent over a pond, a family of ducks lived. Spring had arrived, the weather had grown warmer, and the eggs in their nest began to crack one by one. The ducklings that came out were yellow-feathered, cheerful, and lively. However, the last duckling to hatch was quite different from the others. Its feathers were darker, and its body was a little larger. While its siblings played in the pond, they did not want to include it. The other animals around also looked at it strangely. Day by day, the little duckling became more withdrawn and spoke less. It felt like a stranger in the pond. One morning, as the sun was just rising, the duckling quietly decided to leave the pond. It crossed meadows and rested by small streams. Nowhere it went did it feel like it truly belonged, but it continued on its journey. Then the cold days came. The wind blew harshly, and the waters froze. The duckling went through very difficult times, but it always carried a small hope inside. Months later, spring came again. The snow melted, and nature came back to life. The duckling reached another pond. When it saw the pure white swans gliding gracefully on the water, it stopped in admiration. It hesitated to approach them, but its curiosity was stronger. At that moment, it looked into the water and noticed its own reflection. It saw that it was no longer the same. Its neck had grown long, its feathers had turned pure white, and its movements had become graceful. It had become one of the swans it had always admired from afar. The swans approached it with kindness and welcomed it among them. At that moment, it understood that it had never been ugly. It had only needed time to grow and to find itself. And from that day on, the duckling that was once thought to be ugly lived happily and confidently as a swan in the pond. If you liked this story, please subscribe to our channel for more beautiful tales.